Good afternoon and welcome. Good afternoon and welcome. If everybody could find their way to their tables, that would be great. Hello, everybody. Hello. And what a beautiful day in this neighborhood. It is this is very moving to look out there and see all of your faces sharing community together like we are. After what we've been going through, to be outdoors on this lovely day, in this lovely setting, celebrating our community with Rollins. It takes my breath away. Just wonderful to see you all. So this is going to be fun. And we have been waiting for this day with great anticipation. So welcome to the public launch of the campaign for Rollins, Brighter Together. Yeah. Let me tell you who you're under the tent with, because you are the champions of this college. We have the members of the Board of Trustees, the Alumni Advisory Board, the Crummer School Board of Overseers, the Holt School Board of Advisors, and the Rollins Museum Board of Visitors. Wow. But that means that we have collected here all of you that give of your time, talent, and treasure to supporting our mission and vision here at Rollins. And I am deeply grateful for everything you do for Rollins, but also for your being here today, because this is so much fun. And also, scattered about, we have wonderful faculty and staff, and of course, our very reason for being, students with us here today. So here, great to see you all. And I also wish to take a special moment to welcome two very special guests. Dr. Rita Bornstein, the 13th president of the college, right here, who still writes me weekly memos on what I should be doing at the college. And Polly Seymour, wife of the college's 12th president, Thaddeus Seymour. So we'll begin the program with remarks from the chair of the campaign for Rollins, Alan Keene, and from Christelle Choi, class of 2021. Alan, you take the podium first, please. You can bend the mic down if you have
At least I don't have to stand on a step stool to get up here. So what a great day this is, and everybody here is here for a reason, because we gather today to celebrate a collective moment in the leadership of this college as we formally launch the campaign for Rollins. With a clear commitment from the Rollins community who will deliver on the college's mission, we are assured that the legacy of Rollins and its education that we produce will impact the future generations and be secure. As chairman of the campaign, I represent many volunteers who are here and care enough about Rollins to invest their time, talent, and philanthropy to make our college even stronger. We should be very proud of what we have accomplished, and it's exciting because at this moment we now get to engage the college's 37,000 undergraduate alumni and our 7,000 Crummer alumni and the many friends of the college in the community and across the nation. The campaign has created important giving opportunities of support to which many will be drawn. And we're here today to launch the public phase of the campaign, and it's time to celebrate you, for you are the folks who brought us to this moment in time. I want to personally recognize the leadership of the Campaign Executive Committee. First, Campaign Vice Chairs Trustee Carol Handley Goggin and Trustee Bobby Orsman, and the members of the committee, Trustee Ted Alfond, Roabon Charles, Trustee Tom Howsky, Trustee David Lord, Eric Marshall, Marjorie Papp Steinmetz, representing the Rollins Museum of Art, and John Race, who represents the Crummer School. Please, would you all stand so we can give you a round of applause. Thank you for working side by side with me, Grant, and the advancement team to provide great counsel, recommendations, and important leadership. I also want to recognize the former and current alumni board presidents, for you are the voice of the college with your networks and your relationships. You're the carriers of the Rollins torch to the next generation of alumni. Mo Coffey, Amir Ladan, Mahan Harrington, and Erika Jennings, please stand. And lastly, a very critical part of this campaign and a very large thank you to all of our college trustees, for you have invested so much in Rollins and given back in so many ways, and it is the collective power of that giving that has led us to this moment. Thank you, trustees. The name of the campaign, as Grant mentioned, is Brighter Together, and it addresses two important precepts that are both symbolic and real at Rollins. First, as you know, our college motto is Fiat Lux, let there be light. And that is exactly why we're here, to offer an education that illuminates. And second is we will do this together. Rollins is collaborative, relational, and involved. We have many common goals and aspirations built around creating a superior student experience. We gather in meetings, we deliberate about direction, and we give to those needs on campus that mean the most to us in order to change lives. And change lives we do. Our campaign priorities, drawn from a well-thought-out strategic plan, will move this college. In fact, the gifts that you have already made to those priorities have done just that. When you gave to the Rollins Fund, academic strength, applied learning, financial aid, or the Innovation Triangle, you made a powerful statement, and you are changing lives, changing a college. Thank you for being here today as we launch this campaign to reach the broader community of potential donors and invite them to join us in this important effort. leading to a grand celebration 14 months from now when we will declare success. This will create a stronger Rollins to better serve its students with greater resources, greater appeal, and greater results. Now, I am very happy and pleased to introduce to you Christelle Choi, who is from Lake Mary. She is a senior. You got to listen to this now. She's a senior at Rollins studying business management and computer science. Christelle has been actively involved with the Social Impact Hub by educating the campus on sustainable development goals, human-centered design thinking, and environmental sustainability. She also serves as chair of the Business Student Leadership Council. She's advocated for diversity resources in the Career Center. She participated in a business field study trip to Japan. She's engaged in the Global Livingston Institute, which is promoting public health in East Africa. And she led the campus-wide Stop Asian Hate movement. And along with that, she has served with the Association of Computing Machinery. That must be an interesting group. What a resume, and she's still a student, although we're about ready to lose her, but she is a senior. So please welcome Christelle up here, and thank you for being here.
Thank you, Mr. Alan Keene. Good morning, everyone. It certainly is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Walking past the Mayflower Hall, there's a sign that states, "Life is for service," quoted by Rollins' famous alumni, Mr. Fred Rogers. This statement deeply resonated with me during my time at Rollins. My community engagement experiences, including volunteering in the annual Spark Day, promoting public health in East Africa, and leading an Asian American racial justice movement, have all encouraged me to be a positive change maker for years beyond graduation. In my freshman year, I became an ambassador for the Social Impact Hub, a student-powered creative space that provides students with the tools and resources to address local and global issues. My passion project was leading the Rethinking Fashion program, which is an annual fashion show to educate the community on sustainable and ethical fashion. I encourage students to directly engage with the program by contributing with their unique talents. Ultimately, we recruited over 100 student volunteers as models, researchers, photographers, and more. Everyone was united towards a common goal, towards sustainability, and unleashed the power of collaboration, which in turn made the fashion show come to life seamlessly. Although each student has their own passion projects, whether it's developing renewable energy or innovating healthcare solutions, Rollins students all support one another's journeys. Rollins College grounds itself within the liberal arts. This encouraged me to lean into my strengths while also broadening my horizons to learn diverse skills. I appreciate how my business management major is rooted in the principles of the triple bottom line and responsible leadership. By participating in a business field study in Japan, serving on the Business Student Leadership Council, and interning in various organizations, I am able to actively connect my textbook learnings into the real world. Alongside my major, my foundation classes such as food chemistry that taught me scientific critical thinking and Greek mythology that taught me how the arts help advance social agendas have allowed me to gain a well-rounded perspective and appreciation of the interdisciplinary synergies between different disciplines. I believe that Rollins' beauty comes from its intimate culture full of personable relationships. Due to the small class sizes, my professors got to know me personally on who I was. For instance, in my mindful activism class, when we had to conduct research papers, my professor helped me uncover my specific interests in gender equality in computer science and provided me with tailored reading material to further my curiosities. This eventually motivated me to organize and host a Women in STEM luncheon to provide a safe community space for women to support one another during their journeys. It's these extra steps like these that make the Rollins experience wonderful. Furthermore, it is awe-inspiring to be surrounded by passionate campus leaders, such as Mickey Meyer, who contribute to student success. This eventually propelled me to decide to choose higher education as a career. My mentors have wholeheartedly supported me by offering me their wisdom, valuable opportunities, and connections of exposure to flourish. As the world becomes more global and interconnected, my leadership experiences, liberal arts curriculum, and thoughtful connections have taught me that individuals must work hand in hand towards a brighter future that works for everyone. Rollins College is an amazing community full of exciting opportunities for me to set forth as a global citizen and a responsible leader. Rollins has prepared me with the necessary 21st century skills to lead a meaningful life and productive career. I would recommend the Rollins experience to any student, and I'm so grateful for my time here. As always, go Tars and Fiat Lux.
Well, that's what we do here. And that's why it's worth all of our effort, all of our commitment. Thank you, Christelle. And thank you, Alan. Thank you, Alan, for your service as chair of the campaign and to the campaign executive committee for your guidance and counsel along the way. You've led this campaign with diligence, acumen, and flair, and you've done so out of a deep commitment to students like Christelle, and I very much appreciate it. You know, it takes this community, the faculty, the staff, the donors, to produce the quality of education in which we take such pride at Rollins. Demonstrable, consistent excellence in education begins with planning. In 2016, we launched a collective effort around strategic planning to deepen student engagement with the college's mission to deliver on our promises to our students and to steward our assets in a way that would position Rollins to thrive well into the future. Overwhelming support for our priorities has been confirmed by donors who have voted with their philanthropy. The chemistry of the most inspired giving is a simple equation. The donor sees an initiative that has a meaningful personal connection, and the college delivers on an institutional priority. I am pleased to share with you now a cornucopia of just such recent gifts which have not been announced previously to the campus. These will be shared with you by our trustees Carol Goggin and Bobby Orsman.
Because of an additional $1 million gift from June Nelson for the new museum facility.
Because of a $600,000 gift from Sally Albrecht for the theater and music.
Because of a $500,000 gift from Nancy Bintz for the Field Study Endowment.
Because of a $500,000 gift from a fellow ex-clubber, Jack Myers, for the new museum facility.
And because of a $500,000 gift from the Elizabeth Morris Genius Foundation for Student-Faculty Collaborative Scholarship.
And because of a $10 million gift for the new museum by a donor who wishes to remain anonymous. And this just in, literally, as in a phone call last night. You know, if you ever wonder what college presidents dream about, you know, it's calls like this. Philip and Siggy Tiedtke have decided to increase their commitment to the new Theater and Dance Center to $5 million. And this fantastic new performing arts facility will forever be known as the Tiedtke Center, the Tiedtke Theater and Dance Center. Yay. Yeah. Because of all of this generosity and commitment to Rollins, we can announce the current campaign total of what we have raised so far as $271,463,000. I don't know who makes this stuff up, but it's quite delightful. So thank you. Thanks to the vision and tremendous generosity of our leadership donors, we now enter the home stretch of this historic endeavor with incredible momentum. That's a really big number. Today, we're passing the baton to a new generation of donors to propel our shared vision for a more brilliant future over the finish line. Over the next 14 months, we're inviting the entire Rollins community, alumni, parents, friends, faculty, staff, students, to join together in this unprecedented effort. We're calling on alumni, parents, and friends to invest in the people and the programs and the places that prepare our students for productive careers and purpose-driven lives. Together, we'll make our distinctive educational program a national model for mentorship and engaged learning. Together, we'll bolster scholarships and financial aid to ensure every student has access to a transformative Rollins education. Together, we'll elevate our commitment to applied learning, providing each student the experience they need for immediate career success and lifelong leadership. And together, we will light the path for a brighter tomorrow, for our college, for our students, for our communities that they're uniquely prepared to lead. So I now invite Christelle back to the podium to share a reflection before we enjoy lunch together. Christelle.